Hello, my name is Adnan Samirzad, and this is my submission for the junior software developer role position at Synapse. So, I have built an autonomous insurance claims processing agent that automatically extracts information from FNOL documents, validates the data, and intelligently routes claim to the appropriate workflow. Let me show you how it works. So this the project is structured with a main processor that handles all the extraction logic, then a comprehensive test suite, a sample FNOL documents covering different scenarios. These are the all the files that contain the different types of scenarios, which I will explain it further. The agent can route claims to five different paths: fast track for claims under 25,000, investigation queue for potential fraud, specialist queue for inquiry claims, and manual review for missing information, and standard processing for high value claims. Let me demonstrate with real examples. First, let's look at a simple low damage claim. This is a minor fender bender three with $3,200 in estimated damage. What this agent extracts all the key fields, validates them, and since the damage is only 3,200, well below our threshold of 25,000, then it routes this to fast track for quick processing. Let me run this one. So this is the output here. We can see that it has fetched the policy number and policy holder name as we have passed down in the text. See, reasoning estimate damage 3,200 is below fast track threshold. As I had explained it earlier, since it is our damage is less than the estimate threshold, so this will fast track. It routes this to fast track for quick processing. So next, we will go to another example. It is like investigation queue, like fraud detection. It is in this one, sample claim fraud txt. This is all the sample inputs which I have taken to for the test cases. It's like a suspicion claim. Notice the description words contains like inconsistent and staged. These are the fraud indicators. Let me run this one. I have copied all the commands in notes, so let me fetch from here. So I have copied all the commands that we can run so that it won't take much time after typing. See here. This agent automatically detects these fraud keywords like the staged and in like staged and inconsistent. So it automatically detects these fraud keywords and immediately flags this claim for investigation regardless of the damage amount. So whatever is the damage amount is doesn't matter here. If it is less than our threshold, even if it is like the estimated amount is 12,000, our threshold is 25,000. It is less than our threshold, but still it flags it as a investigation because it has automatically detected the fraud keywords. Then we have specialist queue for injury claim. It is in sample claim.txt. Here's a more serious accident. There the description mentions uh, that airbag deployment, and there's mention of injuries. This requires medical expertise. Let's run it once. Yeah, so here, even though the damage is only 18,500 as mentioned. Yeah, so the damage is mentioned 18,500, which would normally qualify for fast track. The agent detects the injury indicators and routes this to the specialist queue for medical review. Since this is an accident, we need a medical expertise to act on it. And the next one is manual review. This is in sample claim incomplete. Finally, let's see what happens with an incomplete claim. Here, the description is not there. This one is missing critical. If the content is missing critical informations, let's run this one. So here, the agent identifies the agent identifies exactly which mandatory fields are missing and automatically routes this to manual review. You can see it lists policy number, incident date, and location or incident location are missing here. So these fields are necessary for this to route it. So since they are missing, this will automatically mention which are the fields that are required to be added. Let's run all the test cases. For this, we'll run this command. Yeah, so here we can see tests passed 4 out of 4. Now these tests should process all 4 scenarios automatically and validates that the routing decisions are correct. All the past scenarios are working: injury claim, specialist queue, fast track, investigation queue, and manual review. Let me quickly go through the code structure. Yeah, so here fast track threshold is 25,000. The routing thresholds and rules are configurable. The fast track threshold is set to $25,000, and we have the lists of mandatory fields and fraud keywords. Then let's go to here. For each field, I use multiple regex patterns to handle different document formats. If one pattern doesn't match, it tries the next one. This makes it very robust. Then Yeah, no, not this one. Yeah, the routing logic follows a priority system. It checks for missing fields first, and finally the damage amount. Uh, this ensures the most critical cases are handled correctly. To summarize this autonomous claims processing agent, it extracts over 20 fields from FNOL documents. It validates data completeness, detects potential fraud, routes claims intelligently based on priority rules, and it provides detailed explanations for every discussion. The complete code is available on GitHub, the link which I have provided, with comprehensive documentation, test coverage, and sample data. Thank you for reviewing my submission. I'm excited to discuss this further with Synapse teams, hopefully in the next round of interview. Thank you so much for the opportunity provided.